YouTube, it's MZorx98 here, and in today's episode we'll just be exploring a few different dyes and stuff. So if we go back to the game and we go upstairs, unfortunately in the blackout, my entire chest was deleted. So I filled it up with a few different inks that I made. You can look these up on the Minecraft wiki. There's just a few different dyes that I made that I got from things. And I went and dyed our sheep. This is what I did. It's over here. Oh, maybe we can look through the window. I don't really want to go outside because we're going to be decorating downstairs. So there we have a few different colours on our sheep. We have black sheep, brown, two different shades of green, pink, red, yellow, orange, and a few different other colours like that. Plus, to get it, went and got cactus from a desert, and we're looking downstairs now. Bam. And we're going to decorate downstairs. So we're going to make a few rooms. First we're going to go /creative and make it creative mode. Then we're first going to grab a few things that we'll need. So first of all, if we go into our inventory, there's our cobblestone there. So we can use our actual cobblestone. And we're going to cut that off there. Maybe take this down one more. And then I reckon that'll be a sufficient sized room. 1, 2, 3 across. Yes, that'll do. Okay, so lucky we're in creative mode, this will take forever. But there's one of our rooms. And then I might divide this into a few rooms as well. We're going to make an enchantment table, so if enchantment's there, so we go space, then we go there. Enchantment, space, there, wall. So the wall will go along here. So this is where our enchantment table is going to go. Okay, so that's not enough light, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and one on top of that door, one on top of this door, end of the hall. I will leave one there, one here. Oh crap, did I get rid of that cobble? Lucky it wasn't a cobblestone monster egg. So there's one room, nice in here, got a nice set there, and here. So as you can see, if we went there, there's absolutely no way we can have a window there at all. So we have to deal with torches down here. So firstly, we're going to grab a few doors. One there. And we're going to make this a double door actually, because it's an enchantment room, so an enchantment room has to be large and special. Just give it enough light. There we go. And we'll just put lights over the door. Okay, so there's our enchantment room, and over here this can be probably our brewing room and our stuff. There we go. And this can be double doors too because it looks cool. There we go. And there we have our little downstairs cellar. So we might put a flower pot or something at the end to make it look pretty, but that's very nice at the moment. Oh, it's getting into night time. What we might do is quickly go into survival mode. Go into our bedroom. That beautiful sunset out our window. Oh, and I'm getting hungry, so I better eat. And just put that there. Random door. And now sleep. Now it's morning. Oh, I still don't have my stuff. So what we might do now is we're going to look up on the internet how to make an enchantment table. Now hopefully we have the stuff we need. But, oh my god, I've just lost all my diamond as well, haven't I? The 2 diamonds I had left. Enchanting table Minecraft. Okay, here we go. On the Minecraft wiki. There we go. There we go. Oh, we need obsidian. It's going to be really hard to get. And we need to make a book. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully it takes me to the book. Here we go. How to make a book. Paper and leather. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly edit my inventory because it's all been changed. Let's have a look. That's fair enough. We'll just go find the leather. There's all the different wools you can get. You can get all those different colours. So cool. I need the diamonds that I lost, so I'll get a few of those. Go 6. Just update my coal, make sure it's down a bit. If we can find leather, here we go, it'll be in here, it's gotta. Come on. search it. Ah, right there. There we go. And we'll get 20 of those. 18. What can we do now? Just decrease the paint on my armor. Make it pretty much full. There we go. There we go. And just take down the damage on this. There we go. They're all on 8 damage. That's so sneaky. But to get obsidian, I remember we saw it, it's the black rock that is at the bottom of caves and at the depths of the earth when the lava touches water. So it's quite hard to get your hands on. But if we're clever, we can just take it from here. So obsidian, it's the hardest thing other than bedrock pretty much. And bedrock doesn't count as a rock pretty. So we'll get 10 of those because obsidian is I think it takes 16 seconds to get one with one diamond pickaxe. A diamond pickaxe, not any others. It doesn't work, I don't think, with any others. It takes forever. So we're just gonna put it there. So go back into our game. And hopefully, yep, we have everything we need. So now we'll go over into our kitchen. Well, kitchen-y, makey area. We'll go, how was it made? It was like obsidian, diamond. Oh, we have to make a book first. Leather. Oh, I need to make paper. Right. Well, to make paper we need sugarcane, and since all my sugarcane's been taken because of the glitch, I'll just add some sugarcane. Now. Okay, there we go. So, let's have a look. Yeah, we can go sugarcane makes sugar, but is it like that or like that? There we go, makes 3 pieces of paper. Then we go 1, 2, 3, and put the, let's try the Xbox 360 version. Nah, it won't work. There we go, and we have a book. So put the book here, and then we'll go obsidian, that, and then a book. We get an enchantment table, and now we want to make bookcases. Now bookcases, I believe, is like this, like a chest, but you put a book in the middle. I may be wrong, and I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, so I'll just quickly look it up. Bookshelf. Okay. Okay, maybe I should just look it up here. lagging. And I don't want it to. There we go. Okay, so how to make a bookcase, just like feel free to go on this website. It's the best website ever. Like if you forget how to make something, it's like the best place. So wood, 3 books, and then wood. So it's easy to get them in the village, but I'm gonna go save and quit to title, and I'm just gonna easily go in here, scroll down a bit I think. Bookshelf, and we'll get a few of those. We'll get 30 because we're going to need quite a few. I'll minimize that and we'll go into here, and now that we've got all the stuff that we need, we can close that door and go downstairs to our little humble abode, to this one. And we're going to put the... Hey! Where'd it go? Oh, I've lost it. The enchantment table. There we go. There. Sorry for having to do all that, but now we're going to go 1, 2, 7, 8. So I'm going to put the enchantment table there, and this book will be here, and since there's no bookshelf for it to feed off, the book will just open whenever I'm near it. It'll close up and it'll open and follow me around because it is an enchanted book. So for this, in order for this to work, we have to place with a gap between bookshelves. And as you see, as soon as I put bookshelves there, the runes are flying over into it. And if you right click on here, and I put, just say, a sword here, it'll show me different enchantments I can do. You can't choose the enchantments unless you hack, which is what we will do. But you just make like a square around it, like this. And they can be up to 3 high. So we're just going to leave one gap there. Now we'll just go we'll have to knock these down as we have 2. Oh. Now it does take a while, but you'll see many runes now going into the book. Go, and there is our little enchantment table. If we go in here and we put, just say, our diamond sword here, it'll come up with massive amounts of things. So for example, if I click that, my sword will now be enchanted with sharpness, knockback, and fire aspect. But I don't want that. I mean, yeah, it's okay for an enchantment like that. I'm just going to go save and quit to title, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to press refresh, and it will come up as a little purple faded area. I'm going to click on the enchantment editor, and this is what I have so far. I'm going to knock that up 1, knock back I'm going to put to the top, fire aspect I'm going to put to the top, looting I'm going to put to the top, Bane of Arthropods I'm going to put to the top, smite we're just going to get everything to the top as we possibly can. So there we have all of the different enchantments that you can have on that sword. You can have potentially unsafe ones, but that may crash your game, so I just leave it on the ones that you can have. And there we have a super enchanted sword. So then we'll enchant this as well. You go into Enchantment Editor, you just go Efficiency, 5, Silk Touch. We don't want Silk Touch, don't get Silk Touch. Unbreaking, 3, Fortune, 3. So then we close that and we go to the axe and we go Efficiency. You don't want Silk Touch because it means stuff you get will come out exactly how it is, and that you don't want that. So there we have those enchanted, and we can also enchant our bow. So yeah, Power, Punch, Flame, which I'll show you what we can do with that, and Infinity. And with Infinity, what we're going to do is we're going to go Save, and we're actually going to delete this, and we're going to go Save, because we won't need any arrows anymore. So that's where we're going to end the video. So this part, what we might do is we might just quickly show what that does. So for example, I can permanently shoot arrows and they will be on fire, and I will never need to collect arrows. So that's pretty cool. So there's our little thing, and you can put torches on them. I would recommend putting at least one, just so zombies don't spawn. And there's our enchantment table. So I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I will see you next time.